Ahem! A growling voice stirred Goldie from her soupy siesta. She looked up to see 3 bears glaring down at her. "Why did you eat all of Mama's soup?" asked the little voice. Realizing she was being awakened by 3 bears, Goldie quickly jumped to her feet and responded, because, it, it tasted, amazing. "I'm so sorry, but I couldn't help myself." "Why, thank you," said Mama Bear. "It's a family recipe. You can have a copy of it. Buddy, go inside and get it for our guest." The baby bear went to the cottage, but Goldie was too terrified to stick around. 3 bears! Pretty scary. Goldie did what any normal person would do when surrounded by a family of bears. She bolted into the forest like an Olympic sprinter. "Wait!" called Buddy, holding up his mama's recipe and running after her. "You forgot this!" Buddy managed to catch up with Goldie, and because he was just one little bear and not so scary, she stopped. "Here," said the panting Buddy. "Here's the recipe. Mama wants you to have it." Goldie took the recipe and held it as if it were made of golden eggshells. "Thank you," she whispered. Then she patted Buddy on the head very carefully and headed off into the woods. Now, don't go thinking that Goldilocks just took that recipe from Mama's tasty tortilla soup and built a successful business all for herself. Goldie isn't that sort of chef. Anytime you pass by Mama Goldie's tasty bowls at the mall, take a closer look. Up on the wall, you'll see Goldie's business partners, Mama, Papa, and Buddy, proudly staring down. Mama Goldie's tasty bowl was a spicy success because Goldie returned to that cottage in the woods with a dream and a business plan. So, if we were to think about how Goldie felt towards the 3 bears when they first woke her up in the middle of the story, although they weren't that scary, she was still terrified seeing 3 bears standing over her. And on the next page, we see her running away from Baby Bear because she's still scared, but then she realizes it's only him. He's not so scary. So she decides to give him a chance and to hear him out. And by the end of the story, they're business partners. So we can see here that their interaction, the way that she felt towards them, and the way that they spoke to one another is different from the beginning of their meeting to the end of the story.